Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF.
I'm Angela Green. I'm the co-owner here at Greenview Farms Market. Some misconceptions about Greenview Farms Market is we just offer beef. No, we offer a lot more than just beef. We get a lot of positive feedback on our ice cream. When people try it, they'll come in and say, "Oh, we didn't even know you had, ice cream," and then they try it and they're like, "Oh, this is really good." We have soft serve. It's vanilla, chocolate, or twist, which the twist is vanilla and chocolate together. What makes it unique is we make it a little higher fat content than your just average soft serve ice cream. Your honey butter. Honey butter's amazing. Butter is hard to find homemade. Just like the tomato scenario. You have a homegrown tomato and you have your hothouse tomato. You can get butter at the supermarket. It's okay. I thought it was great until we started making it. I won't do anything else. At home, I won't even use supermarket butter. I will make the butter. We have some sourdough breads, farm fresh eggs. Our produce, it's all locally grown. Some we grow here. We do grow some corn, zucchini, squash, onions, some green beans. We do purchase from vendors, local growers, so that we can offer a wider variety to the community. I would like to take the opportunity to invite, if you have never been here, invite you to Greenview Farms Market. I think that if you've been disappointed with the supermarket, or you're looking for a place to be able to buy farm fresh products, this would be the place. If we don't have it, we can find it. If we have it and you try it, I promise you're going to like it.
WLAF's presentation of Cougar Baseball is on the air. Now to the field, and the voice of the Cougars, former Cougar, Jake Monday.
Hello and welcome to the sunny and beautiful Brown Archer Field for another edition of Campbell County Baseball. Today hosting the Claiborne County Bulldogs. For Clayton Carroll, Matthew Moore, my partner as always, Mike Miller, I'm Jake Monday. We welcome you to the ballpark. Mike, you doing all right today?
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day. Come on out and see the Cougars play. It is gorgeous up here.
Beautiful day for baseball. We did last Friday and Saturday, so we did the first of spring break, and then now we're doing the end of spring break.
Yeah.
So today's game was originally penciled as a doubleheader. That is now scratched. It will be one game for one night only at 5 o'clock. First pitch, the Claiborne County Bulldogs against your Campbell County Cougars. We're almost underway up here. Claiborne County's about done taking their infield, and then the umpires are already here, so both head coaches will meet at home plate, and then we'll be right around the corner on the other end of this commercial break where we will read the lineups, and the national anthem will be sung, and then we will have baseball coming your way very, very soon. Stay tuned for Claiborne County Bulldogs and the Campbell County Cougars right here on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
BP is here for you. Rice Oil has BP at Big O's Valley and at Big O's Cumberland. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time when you use your BP card. Apply today. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Right here is where it all started. Right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome to Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics. My name is Renee Leach, and I'm honored you've chosen us to walk with you through your weight loss journey to the new you.
Thanks, Renee. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers more than one option to help you achieve your weight loss goals. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers nutritional counseling, the new and popular weight loss injections, and Phenermin. In addition to this, we offer B12 and Megaburn injections to jumpstart your metabolism. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers Botox and fillers. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics has 7 locations to serve you: Clinton, Harrogate, Jellicoe, Alcoa Maryville, La Follette, Oliver Springs, and Turkey Creek.
Now it's time to put your plan into action here at Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics.
The shortstop, Garrett Cotter. Batting second, number 89, on the mound, Emery Cotter. Batting third, number 66, playing first base, Sam Wilson. Batting fourth, number 11, playing center field, Hunter Greer. Batting fifth, number 15, playing the catcher position, Noah Burke. Batting sixth, number 7, playing third base, Caleb Painter. Batting seventh, number 18, your designated hitter, Landon Hemphill. Batting eighth, number 47, playing left field, Jesse Francis. Batting ninth, number 16, Isaac Daniels, playing second base. And you have number 5, Jackson Bailey, playing right field. And your starting lineup for your Campbell County Cougars. Batting first, number 3, playing shortstop, Caden Idols. Batting second, playing second base, number 1, Cooper McQuitty. Batting third, playing third base, number 11, Rylan Rice. Batting fourth, number 19, in the catcher's position, Colton Cup. Batting fifth, number 29, playing first base, Tyler Cook. Batting sixth, number 12, on the mound, Eli Lawson. Batting seventh, number 25, your designated hitter, Jake Lawson. Batting eighth, number 9, playing right field, Keegan Nelson. Batting ninth, number 15, playing center field, Dylan Ford. And we have number 4, Colton Long, playing left field. For everyone will, please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
As we welcome you back to the beautiful, as always, Brown Archer Field up at Campbell County High School. And very quickly, very unofficially, at the end of the national anthem are two famous words always said at every ballpark. And I told both of my kids, Addie and Malcolm, that they could say it. Go ahead, guys.
Play ball. Let's play some ball.
Yeah, let's play some ball. As again, the Campbell County Cougars host the Claiborne County Bulldogs today up at Brown Archer Field. And again, bringing you the broadcast today, Clayton Carroll propped up behind home plate, running camera, Matthew Moore running production. I'm Jake Monday, and my partner, as always, is Mike Miller. Campbell County wearing the home whites today, white tops, white pants, blue Cougars across the chest with orange numerals, blue cap with the orange CC. And Claiborne County, as Mike mentioned, another pinstripe team.
Another pinstripe.
Complete pinstripe. Looks like a Royal or a Navy Royal.
Between a Royal and a Navy.
With a white pinstripe all the way down, number same color as the jersey on the back. Bulldogs across the chest. Slick looking uniform.
Yeah, it is.
Claiborne County on the year so far 6-6. The Cougars 4-6, 4-4 at 500 in our last broadcast, and then dropped 2 to Central earlier in the week. But again, the end of the week here, end of spring break, and the last game of this week. Real quick for the Bulldogs. Leading off is Garrett Kiter. He'll be the shortstop. Batting second is Emery Kiter. Batting third is Sam Wilson, the first baseman. Batting fourth, Hunter Greer. He's the center fielder. Noah Burke in the 5 spot, the catcher. Batting sixth, Caleb Painter. He's the third baseman. The DH, Landon Hemphill. And then batting eighth is Jesse Francis. He's out and left. And then batting ninth is Isaac Daniels, the second baseman. And we'll get a look at Campbell County's leather once our pitcher today, Eli Lawson, steps on the rubber. And Eli gets us underway up here at Brown Archer Field. The first pitch is a ball high and inside to Garrett Kiter. 1-0. Both Kiters, Garrett and Emery, and then Sam Wilson start off the Bulldogs today, and that pitch is outside. 2-0. Flash at the leather for Campbell County. Eli Lawson, again, number 12, out on the bump today in harness with catcher Colton Cupp. Behind the plate, this one shot out to center field, a base hit for Kiter. That's Garrett. Leadoff man is aboard now to Emery Kiter, number 89, the pitcher.
At the bat,
So again, like I mentioned, Eli Lawson out on the bump, Colton Cupp behind home plate. And around the horn at first, it'll be Tyler Cook. At second is Cooper McQuitty. At short, Caden Idles. And at third is Rylan Rice. For the Cougars in the outfield, from left to right, it'll be Colton Long, Dylan Ford, and then Keegan Nelson. Rounding off the starting 9. For the Cougars, Eli set at the belt after giving up a leadoff hit. He delivers, and this one's off the handle out to the 4-hole, and it'll be through for a base hit. Garrett tags second. He be struggling for third. The throw comes in a little late, and that allows Emery Kiter to advance to second. So Garrett Kiter, first to third on the single, and then an advance on a throw from Emery Kiter. So now second and third with nobody out here in the top half of the first for Sam Wilson, the Bulldogs' first baseman.
Second baseman was playing more in the hole. That's the reason he didn't get to that ball.
Double play depth.
Yeah.
Double play not in effect now at runners at second and third. Eli trying to settle in, and the first pitch is fouled off the netting, 0-1.
Batter looks like he's got a strong cut.
Made the comment earlier as I was writing the lineups down. The Bulldogs sporting all spring training numbers today in their pinstripes. 0-1 is low, 1-1. Emery Kiter wearing number 89. Sam Wilson wearing number 66. Jesse Francis, number 47.
Unbelievable.
Eli Set at the belt, and here's a 1-1. That looked pretty.
Yes,
Strike.
strike one. Two. Wasn't it? Yeah,
Yes, two. Fouled the first one off. So now we sit 1 ball and 2 strikes to Sam Wilson, the 3-hole hitter. The first 2 have been on, both with singles. They are now at second and third. And the pitch, this one fouled at the plate. Eli Lawson, a late lineup change, as I was talking to head coach Adam Ellison when we got here. Not for any other reason than he wanted him to throw. And a 1-2. This one outside. That'll run the count even.
2-2.
Campbell County played Claiborne County in the scrimmage. I mean, you couldn't decide earlier. It was Claiborne County.
It was Claiborne.
Played them up there, up the road a little bit. Strike 3, no. Ugh. That ball misses a little low. That'll run the count full, 3-2. Played them up there, and that was the first game these boys played, like an actual game this year, was up there. And the scrimmage, if you kept score after pitching so many people, was they only lost by 1 run. And same spot, that one looked a little low. It'll be ball 4.
Load them up. Got runners at first, second, and third.
Number 11,
the first
Hunter
3
Greer.
have made it aboard. First 2 earned their way. Sam Wilson walks. Now it'll be the cleanup man, Hunter Greer. 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 And the first pitch, outside. Eli set at the belt and pitching in a jam early. 1-0, low, 2-0. First 3 men to plate and get this game underway have all reached. Single, single, and then walk. So the base is juiced early for Claiborne County. Time called from catcher Cup. He'll walk out and talk to his pitcher. That was a wise move there. You don't get charged for your timeouts up here. Take all you want. Eli. Now set at the belt and a 2-0. There's the foul ball. 2-1. Sound effects. Did you hear that? And semisonic. Oh, Eli Lawson now set at the belt. He looks in and delivers. Oh, just a little low. 3-1. That's about the 3rd or 4th one that has been a borderline call, which could tell a story early that the strike zone is a little higher. Get it up. 3-1. This one, that one's up. Up in the air. Out to left. Long back. He's going back and foul by about 3 feet. Whew. Wow.
Yeah.
Disaster avoided there.
It was a long shot, too.
Yes. Pitch was high. Hit it high in the air, and it traveled a long way. That would have one-hopped the wall. Failed up here pretty even for high school regulation, but they do have the big blue wall out there now. 320 in the corners, 375 over the batter's eye. And there's a swing and a miss. First out via the strikeout. So now one gone here in the top half of the first. That'll set up a double play. For the 5-hole hitter now, the catcher, number 15, Noah Burke. Digs in the left-hand batter's box. Eli set at the belt and delivers inside for a called strike.
You were right on the strike zone.
Starts throwing the ball up a little bit, and he gets a call, don't he? Hope everybody remembers that when we hit. 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Double play ball gets you out of the inning. A strikeout would be
beautiful.
Beautiful, too. Two Lawsons on this team, Eli and Jake. Eli out on the mound now. 0-2. This one high. High chopper out to second. Coop gloves it and then throws to second and throws it in the outfield. 2 runs will score. A high chopper routine play took him towards first. He elected to go to second, and the throw drug him past Idles over at second base. So Garrett Kiter scores. Emery Kiter was able to round third and score on the air. E4, 2-0 Claiborne. Sam Wilson advances to second. And now it'll be Painter's turn. The Bulldogs' third baseman, he swings at pitch number 1. Owen won the count now. Top half of the first, 2 runs in. Now they sit at first and second with 1 gone. Eli looks the lead runner at second twice. Long look this time. Now he delivers.
There it
That's
is.
A strike. Lowest strike called yet. That one wasn't up, Mike.
No, it wasn't. But it was a strike.
I would argue that the other ones were too.
I know.
0-2 now the count. Long look at the runner at second. He's got a huge lead. And that one's up. Strike 3. Got him looking. Backwards K this time. 2 gone. That ball was up at the letters. So now 2 outs, both via the strikeout. Getting himself was Eli Lawson.
Number 18, Landon Hemphill.
And now it'll be Hemphill. 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 Eli delivers strike 1 to the DH. Both teams, after a long drought of the DH up here, both of them implementing it. We'll get to the Cougar lineup in their half of the first.
But we haven't seen a DH on the Campbell County side this year.
And the pitch, this one fouled at the plate, 0-2. Runners at first and second again. 2 gone here in the top half of the first. 2 have already come across on a costly error out at second. But if you're going to make one, make it in the first. Get it over with. Eli now set to deliver an 0-2 high. If we needed to draw a line at where the top of the strike zone is, it's right there. Hemphill now staring down a 1-2. This one backs him off the plate and got him looking. So all 3 outs coming via the strikeout. Strands 2 on 2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 error. That's the top half of the first. We'll be back with the bottom half of the first. Claiborne County up 2-0.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
2-0 our score after we played just the half of the first inning in favor of the Claiborne County Bulldogs. I'd like to mention that at Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center, Miss Tint Paint, while supplies last, is only $2 a gallon, Friday and Saturday only, and only at Lindsay's. Miss Tint Paint is a great budget-friendly option for home improvement projects, and the quality of Miss Tint Paint is typically the same as regular paint, despite the color issue. So again, Lindsay's Carpet and Paint, Friday and Saturday only, Miss Tint Paint, $2 a gallon. Bottom half of the first coming up, and now it'll be the Cougars' turn to hit. Their lineup sits like this, leading off the shortstop, number 3, Caden Idles. 2-hole is the second baseman, number 1, Cooper McQuitty. Batting third, the third baseman, number 11, Rylan Rice. Batting cleanup, number 19, the catcher, Colton Cupp. Batting fifth, number 29, the first baseman, Tyler Cook. Batting sixth, your pitcher, number 12, Eli Lawson. Batting seventh, the DH, number 25, Jake Lawson. Batting eighth is the right fielder, number 9, Keegan Nelson. And then rounding off the lineup, batting ninth, the center fielder, number 15, Dylan Ford. Colton Long is out in left. So again, for the Cougars, it'll be Idles, McQuitty, Rice, Cupp, Cook, Eli Lawson, Jake Lawson, Nelson, and then Ford with Colton Long playing out in left field. Again, mentioning both DHs in play for both teams today. Claiborne County was able to plate 7. Was able to get out of the top half of the first, scoring 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left. Plating 7 in the first. I'd like to see Campbell County plate 7 or more.
I said in watching the pitcher, he's got a strange delivery of his feet. Check it out. I've never seen that before.
Up to bat, number 3, Caden Idles.
That'll be Emery Kiter, the pitcher for the Bulldogs, sporting number 89 on his back. Really hoping to get a call from the big league club here soon, any day. Comes set with the left foot almost over the right foot.
Strange.
High leg kick and a short arm delivery and a swing in the midst at the plate from Caden Idles. 0-1. It's almost, relatively would be Craig Kimbrell is who I think of. Puts that left foot, a righty, over the right foot. This one fouled. 0-2 by the football field, where the pitcher comes set with the right foot on the rubber and his left foot, leg he kicks with, almost crosses the plane of the rubber. Heel to toe.
If I'd done something like that, I'd fall flat on my face.
This one high in the air but playable, out the center. And it's in the air, and then now it finds leather for out number 1.
Up to bat, number 1, Cooper McQuitty.
Idles pops out for out number 1 here in the bottom half of the first. Now it'll be Coop's turn. Cooper McQuitty, Cougar's second baseman. Batting from the left-hand batter's box. Kiter delivers, high strike. 0-1 the count, as we found out in the top half of the first. The strike zone's up, so hopefully Campbell County was able to take notes on that. Anything low, let it go. High, let it ride. There you go. Foul tipped. 0-2, sun shining the whole field in sunlight. The only shade over here in foul ground down the third base line from our broadcast booth. Beautiful day for baseball. Slow, easy breeze, blue skies.
It is beautiful. On a beautiful field.
Yes. I love it up here.
It's gorgeous.
And for anyone who has never been up here, great chance to come. Got plenty of room for you. Even if you park out there in right field. We always enjoy we need a name for it out there, like right field alley or something. 0-2 to Coop. High. 1-2. There was a petition going around my senior year. We started or they, I should say, started a student section out there in right field.
I remember that.
Yeah. 1-2. Foul tipped into the mitt. There's out number 2.
Up to bat, number 11, Rylan Rice.
Now it'll be Rice's turn. Cougar third baseman. But it also helps, too, if you travel around the district. We've got the best field in the district.
And at one time, we had the worst field.
High in the air, first pitch, deep out the center, taking him back and back, and that one will be caught for out number 3. 2 pop-outs to center and a strikeout's how we play the bottom half of the first. We head to the second. The Bulldogs on top of the Cougars, 2-0. This is Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
One open, left wing 3, splash! Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Top half of the second inning, 2-0 Bulldogs. As Eli Lawson makes the trip out to the mound yet again. And his first pitch to Francis called strike. 0-1 to Jesse Francis, number 47, the left fielder. It'll be Francis, Daniels, and then Garrett Kiter. Again, 8-9-1 due up for Claiborne County. Next one is a ball. 1-1. Eli now at pitch number 30, 28 pitch first inning. 1-1, swing and a miss.
1-2.
Again, nobody gone. 2 runs across in the first. Off the error. And that one's outside. And a roll to the backstop, 2-2. Lawson delivers, strike 3. 4 outs in the ball game, all of them strikeouts, 3 of them looking.
Done good.
How to be the 9-hole hitter, Daniels. Put my shades back on. Sun got a little bright. 1 gone, and he delivers a first pitch strike, 0-1 to Daniels. I feel like Eli, when he come out, really had to find the strike zone, and then once he's found it, he's lived there. So far, swing and a miss, 0-2. Let's translate this to the top half of the lineup. Eli working quickly with rhythm now, 0-2, low, good pitch. Good spot ahead in the count, 0-2. Rocks and delivers, strike 3, no. Low.
Oh, gosh. That was so close.
What did it look like on the monitor?
I was watching the
You watched it live?
Yeah.
Two. Low. Look good. That'll run the count full. 3-2. There's now 3 balls and 2 strikes to count. And swing and a miss. Swings through that one up at the eyes. 2 outs now. All 5 outs for the Bulldogs so far in this one. Strikeouts. 2 of them swinging, 3 looking.
19.
This one put into play. Out to short, Idles, backhand, long throw, and he'll beat that by about a step. Deep 6-hole. That was a hard play there. 2-hit day for Garrett Kiter, the leadoff man.
Number 89, Emery Kiter.
Now the pitcher, Emery Kiter. Number 89, eye black, long crosses on both sides. Noticed that when he was out there pitching. Short lead over at first. Eli peeks. Now he's going. Runner going. Cup. Bobbles the transfer, and there will be no throw. Stolen base for Garrett Kiter. Charge a ball at the plate. Pretty good lead at second. Leg kick and delivery. There's a rock and a dump out to right field, a base hit. And now it gets by Nelson out in right field. Garrett Kiter will round third and score for the second time today. And that's a long single for Emery Kiter. As Garrett scored 3-0 now, Claiborne County. And time called as Coach Ellison very quickly walking out to the mound. Try to calm his pitcher down. And again, both games today changed to 1 game. It was on the schedule as a doubleheader. And then found out, I guess yesterday is when it was posted, that they decided to scratch the twin bill. And only going to play the 1 game today. So now the meeting is adjourned at the mound, just between pitcher and catcher and coach. One run across here in the top half of the second, off of 2 hits. 3-0 our score
Sam Wilson.
in favor of Claiborne County. Now it'll be the 3-hole hitter Wilson. Worked a deep count and then walked his only trip up. The pitcher, Kiter, running for himself. He's over at first. Pick off, and you got him dead to rights. He was going halfway into first and second. Throw, little late, but they got him.
It's close, so.
Held him in between the bag. Good play. So a pickoff works. There's out number 3. As now with the top of the second has ended with 1 run across, 2 hits, no errors, and no man left. Heading to the bottom half of the second, 3-0 your score.
This is Cougar Baseball.
I don't know what
over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall,
Boutique.
shoe
Nope.
after shoe after shoe.
Now she's
And
almost
jeans,
here.
Hammers didn't invent jeans.
She's
They
pulling
just
up
carry
the
the
road.
largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to
we're
love
good
the women's
after
specialty
Hammers.
boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. Did you know about
I
our
am
bigger,
anyway.
better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris
Hammers.
exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
As Billy Squire welcomes you back to Brown Archer Field. 3-0 our score as we sit in favor of Claiborne County. Campbell County went 3 up, 3 down in the first, so they'll have the heart of the lineup. 4, 5, 6 due up here in the second. It'll be Colton Cup, Tyler Cook, and then the pitcher Eli Lawson. Quick inning for Emery Kiter out for the Bulldogs. 8-pitch first. Got to get the pitch count up. Let him work a little bit.
Up to bat, number 19, Colton Cup.
Number 19, the catcher Cup, digging in the right-hand batter's box. Moves his feet around like it's dirt, don't he?
Yeah,
Did you see that?
Yeah, the turf didn't come up or didn't scatter like the turf.
The first pitch is low.
It looked good, though.
I'm telling you, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Boy, this sport is just all about routine and superstition. So, I mean, you do what you do and you don't even know you do it. I bet he don't even know he does that. 1-0. This one, barreled, deep 6-hole, dive, knocks it down, but no throw, a base hit.
We got the inning started.
Leadoff single for Cup. Now it'll be the first baseman, Tyler Cook. So the leadoff man aboard. Cup over at first, and the first pitch to Cook, squares the bunt, bunts it right back to the pitcher. He gloves it, and he'll throw to first to get the sure out. And the sac bunt does its job.
That was definitely a sacrifice bunt.
Yeah.
Number 12, Eli Lawson.
Now to be Eli Lawson's turn, batting in the 6-hole today. Number 12, digging in the right-hand batter's box. Cup moved to second off the sac bunt from Cook. One gone here in the bottom half of the second inning. Kiter delivers to Eli, and it is misses everybody. Hits the catcher's equipment and rolls back out, and he'll walk that back to the pitcher.
Plate umpire's going out.
He's coming out and telling the pitcher something. I guess he saw something, right?
I'm just wondering if it's his footing.
Cup's over at third.
Did they call a balk?
They might have.
You might explain what it was. I don't know. I didn't hear him call balk. Usually he's
Yeah,
screaming
normally that's a pretty big call there. Cup's at third. It's a balk. So issue a balk to Emery Kiter. Swing and a miss at the plate. 1-1, good cut from Eli. Cup's now at third. Free 90 feet. Thank you.
I haven't been watching his feet, but he's doing basically what he was in the warm-ups.
He's in the stretch now. He didn't have to go to the stretch in the first. Maybe that's where it was. High leg kick and delivers. This one high in the air, foul, and out of play. 1-2. Didn't have to go to the stretch. I wonder if it was he didn't come set.
May have.
It's usually the culprit when you switch from the wind-up to the stretch. Bring that foot up to come set, and maybe he just didn't come set long enough. Can't do anything like that. You can't quit pitch. Pickoff over to third. And
He's way back.
Not diving back with Cup. Back in plenty of time. Rare pickoff to third. Hardly ever see that.
No, not with a right-handed pitcher.
1-2 the count to Eli. One gone. And the pitch behind his head.
Curveball that didn't break.
Nope. Spinner. Kiter now set at the belt. 2-2. Curveball, that one broke. And it broke right across the plate. Got Eli looking. There's out number 2.
Up to bat, number 25, Jake Lawson.
Now to be the DH. Jake Lawson, number 25. Another Cougar that could dig in the left-hand batter's box. Colton Cup out at third base. And the first pitch to Big Jake outside for ball 1-0. Cup reached on a leadoff single. Was moved over to second on the sac bunt from Tyler Cook and then advanced to third on a balk called. I think we didn't see it because the home plate umpire called it. This one put into play out to the 4-hole, keeps the glove down, and 4-3 will retire the side. So the Cougars do strand one on 1 hit and no runs. We've played 2, and we'll head to the third. It is Claiborne County 3, Cougars 0.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Ready to kickstart your fitness journey? At Isaac's Gym, they believe everyone deserves a welcoming space to work on their health and wellness. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, Isaac's Gym has something for everyone. Located just over the hill from Gibson Field at JMS, their trainers Kirsten Wynn, Jacob Lasty, and Cassie Kibler are there to guide you, offering personalized workouts that fit your goals. Offering a student-athlete discount, Isaac's Gym is where the Eagles work out. Why wait? Take the first step toward a healthier you by calling 423-494-7934.
What's up, guys? Nate Snead here, Tennessee baseball pitcher. Collectibles and more for everything you need in trade nights.
Hi, my name is Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
I'm Daniel Dagley, and it's that time of year again. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your health care needs.
And welcome back. Top half of the third for you.
Up to bat, number 66.
For the Bulldogs, they will have 3, 4, 5 due up. It'll be Wilson, Greer, and then Burke. 3, 4, 5. Eli Lawson back out on the bump for the Cougars. Has fired 42 bullets up to this point. Quite a few pitches just through 2 innings. And his first pitch high in the air and playable. Nelson loses the hat. McQuitty goes back, and he'll make that catch right into the outfield grass. 1 pitch and 1 gone. That's more like it.
Yes.
That is
Up
now
to
to be
number 11, Hunter Greer.
Hunter Greer, cleanup man. Strikeout victim in the first. And swing and a miss at this one. 0-1. Sun shining bright up here at Brown Archer Field. Puts this one in play. Down the third baseline, fair ball. Skips over top of the bag out to deep left. Long will have to corral that one. And he'll throw it in a really long single.
A long single, yes. I figured that might be a double.
If he was running out of the box, yeah, I think he thought it was foul like everybody else. I had to look very quickly and saw it jump over the bag. Look real quick back at the home plate umpire, and he called it fair. And I didn't hear foul ball.
Yeah.
Pick off. And coming back safely is Greer.
Better be careful. Eli picked one off earlier.
Yeah, not a bad idea there. I don't know. I wouldn't throw over there again. Lefty Burke up now. He delivers high. Out the center. Ford's under it. And a two-handed catch. Mike is out number 2.
That's great.
Up to bat, number 15, Noah Burke.
As now it'll be Painter. The third baseman struck out his first time up. Greer over at first in a very short lead. Falls back on first base on that pickoff attempt. I don't know that he ain't going anywhere. The only speed shown at the top 1-2 hole so far in both of the kiters. Garrett and Emery. This one low.
That was a good pickup by Cup.
He's done well back there behind the plate.
Yes, he has. He's a big old boy for catcher. I mean, he's tall. He's got to be 6'1", 6'2".
He's broad-shouldered, though.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Yes.
1-1. It's a rough position to play.
Oh, yeah.
I caught bullpen sophomore year, and that was enough for me.
Your hand is swollen at the end of the game.
My knees.
Your knees are hurting.
It's brutal back there.
Plus, you got a few bruises.
Yeah.
On your arms, and that's the reason that you put your throwing hand behind you, because they could foul it off right on your arm. Boy, I tell you.
2 gone and a 1-1 pitch. This one high.
That's close.
2-1. It's a conversational position, and that's another reason why I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of hypocritical. Now I do play-by-play, but I didn't talk much, so.
Yeah, you could.
Real quiet back there, and yeah, they wanted me to talk. Yeah.
You talk to them.
2-1. Swings through that one.
Yeah, you can say, oh, come on. It's close. Yeah, you try to get in his head.
Yeah. Runner over at first and a 2-2 pitch.
Low.
To Painter. That'll run the count full with 2 gone. That's Greer over there at first. He'll be in motion once Eli delivers to the plate here in a 3-2 count with 2 gone.
Might be good to throw over.
It's a good idea. I like that.
He stepped back, though.
He's got a bigger lead this time. Eli set and a pickoff. Right on cue, Mike.
Mm-hmm. If I was on the mound, I would very much think about that. Wasn't gonna, he's going to go. 2 out.
You have to. Something's going to happen. Ball 4, ball in play, something. Inning over.
Keep him closer, in case he does hit. You might have a force at second.
Instead, it's a foul ball, and we'll do it again. 3 balls and 2 strike the count to the 6-hole hitter, Painter. 2 gone in the inning. One was a quick out, pop out to second. The next one was a long fly ball out to center. And now we sit with a runner at first. Full count, a pitch. Looked pretty.
Oh, gosh.
But it is ball 4. Take your base for Painter. Now they're at first and second for Landon Hemphill, the DH.
Up to bat number 18, Landon Hemphill.
Now Eli will have to face another batter here in the top half of the third. This one off the handle and dumped out to center field for a base hit. The runners were all advanced 1 base. That one fell right there in no man's land where nobody could catch it. A chip shot loads them up.
Up to bat number 40.
Greer at third, Painter at second. Hemphill with the inning's second hit is at first, and now it'll be Jesse Francis, the 8-hole hitter, left fielder, number 47. Tom Glavin's number, isn't it?
Sure is.
Strike. Good pitch.
I forgot about Glavin being.
I was trying to I always try to think when I see a high number, like, where have I seen that before? Other than, a random player to be named later. Yeah, 47, Tom Glavin. Oh, and 1. Ooh, just a little low.
What a pitcher. Greg Maddox, another what a pitcher. The Braves was loaded that year as far as pitchers.
Fun fact about Glav, a hockey man, played hockey before he took the mound. 1-1, this one high in the air, shading foul, and it will be foul. How to play down the right field line.
Glavin, he could hit.
Yeah. Oh,
he
yeah.
He was a good hitter.
All of them like to hit.
Matter of fact, I was watching one time he hit a home run. That was so cool. A pitcher in the major leagues hitting a home run.
Wanted to blow your mind here. Tom Glavin, Silver Slugger Award winner.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, there's your Jeopardy question for the day. High.
You could tell we're Braves fans. Just a little. Oh.
My youngest boy is named after Greg Maddox. Runners at first, second, and third now. Eli Lawson delivers a 2-2. This one's a little low, 3-2. So now all of them will be in motion. 3 balls and 2 strikes to count at the plate to Francis. Runners at first, second, and third with 2 gone in the top half of the third. Eli's pitched with traffic the whole game. Going to have to pitch out of this one now.
Yeah.
Set at the belt and a deep breath. 3-2 pitch. This one hit back to him. Gets past the mound. Out to the 6 hole. Hits the lip and goes under idles. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And the stoplight is thrown at third. So 2 plated on a base hit from Francis. Painter and Greer, 2 men coming across, brings the score now to 5-0. Isaac Daniels, the scheduled hitter, and he'll dig in now. The second baseman struck out his last time up. Love another one of those right now.
Yeah, we need it.
They're in the corners with 2 gone. Eli delivers strike 1.
2 more of those.
I don't know that pitch wasn't off from a few hitters ago, wasn't it?
We'll watch the monitor and see what he looks like.
Runner's going from first. This one's high in the air. Who wants it? Idles camps under it. No, Long's coming in. He's into shallow left field, and it shades him over to his glove side, but he does find the out for out number 3. So after 2 runs come across on 2 hits and 2 men are left, we've played through the top half of the third and head to the bottom half of the third. The score in favor of Claiborne County, 5-0.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
All right, Campbell County, welcome to Blue Hippo Car Wash. We've been in the business for 25 years building these Blue Hippos all over the United States.
What's quite unique to a tunnel is there's nothing on the floor. So everything underneath the car is going to move and there's going to be nothing surrounding you. So the vehicle is safe. We don't have to worry about low profile tires.
We also offer the largest tunnel in the area. It's 145 foot of washing. We do not spare any expense in our wash process. We're here to clean the car better than anybody in the area.
It's going to be a monthly fee, just like when you go to your gym membership. So $19.99 is going to be your intro wash package. You're going to be able to wash once a day, every day.
We're here to be a great part of this community, and we really look forward to you guys coming down and experiencing this great car wash here at Blue Hippo. Shiny cars and shiny wheels, that's what we want around town.
Bottom half of the third, Cougars find themselves down 5 runs to the Claiborne County Bulldogs. Eli Lawson faced through the lineup twice, sitting at 62 pitches. Again, has surrendered 5 runs thus far off of 7 hits. 1 error that scored 2. Campbell County has just now made it to the 8th hole. It'll be Keegan Nelson, Dylan Ford, and then Caden Idols due up for Campbell County against Emery Kiter. And now he comes set at the belt. And the first pitch to Keegan. This one beat off the plate. High chopper out the third. 1 hops, gloves, throws across, and brought him off the bag. He's safe.
I believe if he had pulled him off the bag, I believe he still would have. He's fast.
Yeah, he is. Again, the leadoff man to the board for Dylan Ford. The last time this situation presented itself, we saw a sac bunt. Dylan's in the 9 hole today. Wouldn't be surprised if we see another bunt here.
I don't know, because Keegan's super fast.
He can about steal it without a bunt, right?
Right.
That's what I think. Kiter delivers. He turns on this ball out to left, and it almost got over his head. He had to jump and make that catch out deep left.
That was beautiful.
That was a rocket.
Yes. Needed that in the fall.
There's one gone.
If he hadn't, that went to the wall, he'd have probably had a triple out of that.
So it goes as F7, but arguably could be an L7. Either way, it's out number 1. Flip the lineup card back over to Idols. Pick off over to first, and back in plenty of time is Keegan Nelson. Get the white jersey dirty. Kiter delivers, curveball inside for a called strike. He even swings his arm like Kimball. Watch him. Look, see, he squares him shoulders, brings that arm down. Pick off. Back in plenty of time again was Keegan. One loud out from Dylan Ford. shy of the warning track out and left. Sent it for a ride, but found out number 1, Keegan, in motion this time. Pitch was low, and he's there before the throw. Stolen base for Keegan Nelson.
No problem. He is fast. I'm glad to see Coach Q the go sign.
So Keegan's out at second. Kiter set at the belt.
Need to scratch over a run or two here this inning.
1-1, fouled at the plate. 1-2. Now the count to Idols, the leadoff man, popped out to center his first time up. Into the middle part of the innings now. We're in the bottom half of the third. Cougars down 5-0 to Claiborne County with a runner on second. 1 out and a curveball that was all ball, no curve. 2-2.
Better not hang one again. Whew. I want to knock it out.
He's turning on it like he can. That one fouled at the plate. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Caden Idols. And the pitch. This one high in the air, off the handle, playable. Pitcher come running off the mound and then caught it in foul territory. Thought he was going to run into the first baseman.
I did too.
Turned into a track star off that mound. That's terrifying because normally most people trip and fall coming off that thing. That could be scary.
Most teams, that would have been your first baseman.
Yeah, you don't ever let the pitcher. He's lowest on the totem pole to catch a fly ball, but he was determined to catch it and did.
He flew off the mound.
F1. Now it'll be McQuitty's turn. Struck out his last time up. Outside. Starts him off 1-0. 2 gone here in the bottom half of the third. Keegan Nelson reached on a hit and stole second. So he's now 180 feet away. Good chance to cash in. And this one hits Coop. Thought he jumped over it, honestly. Instead, he wears it. Now we get a base runner. Hit by pitch. Runners at first and second for Rylan Rice.
Up to bat, number 11, Rylan Rice. Squeeze it out of here.
Cougar third baseman.
Now it's time for a triple.
Yeah. Last time we were up here, inside the park home run.
Yes.
Down the right field line. And this one down the left field line, foul. Turned on that one too. That's 2 of them. This inning it's been turned on.
Yeah, we've hit the ball hard.
Both of them hanging breaking balls. Pitcher set, and 0-1 to Rice. Turns on this one, out on his front foot. Out into the gap into left center, and that's down, and it's going to score a run. Nelson can score standing up. Cooper McQuitty running first to third. RBI single for Ryland.
He hung that curveball.
Most importantly, it did scratch your run across that you mentioned. Cougars are on the board now, 5-1. Still trailing.
Just keep it going. As they always said, keep the merry-go-round going.
Pass the baton to the next guy. Kiter set. They're in the corners now. And the first pitch to Cup is low. Rylan Rice, a delayed steal. He'll trot down to second with no throw. No double play to ever be had. There's 2 gone in the inning. But that at least gets rid of a force at second and puts him in scoring position on 1 hit in the gap. First pitch was a ball to Cup. This one he swings through 1-1. Cup batting in the cleanup spot. Wearing number 19 in the all-white unis, white tops, white pants, blue numerals, blue Cougars across the chest. Kiter delivers a 1-1. This one off the end of the bat, and it is rolling onto the line, and he knocks it fair. Fair ball, and he'll tag first. He's safe. And now Cup's going to go down because he had to aerially move past the pitcher.
The pitcher tried to keep the ball fair, and when he did, he knocked it, and nobody was there to. That was an odd play.
It almost looked like a muscle injury for Cup.
Tyler Cook.
Yeah, he's over there by first. Now he's up, limping back to first. He waves the hand at coach and says, I'm all right. On the play, Cooper McQuitty comes across to score. 5-2 now the score. Rylan Rice advanced to third on the play. And now the hitter will be Tyler Cook. Cup, early steal, and he's gone before the pitch is even delivered.
I thought, oh, no, they're going to get him a rundown, but they didn't.
He reached second limping. Now the field ump's pointing to second, asking if we need a runner. And Ellison's looking towards the dugout, trying to find him a runner real quick. That's your catcher, and he's limping. Low to Cook, 2-0. And now time called, there's the runner. About 90 feet too late, but he's out there. That is Riley Gunner, number 27. Grabbing a helmet to courtesy run for the catcher. Colton Cup. Lots of K's out here. Kiter. 2-0 low. 3-0 now
3-0.
To Cook. Runners at third and second. 2 gone in the bottom half of the third. 2 runs are across, and we sit at 5-2 in favor of Claiborne County. Cougars threatening here with a rally. Could score 2 on a base hit. And the pitch to Cook, taking all the way, and it's ball 4. That'll load him up. So now it'll be Rice at third.
Up to bat, number 12,
Gunner in the pitch runner at second.
Pitcher Eli Lawson coming up. He can only help himself.
He did about the first 5 to 6 outs of the ball game.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't that be a boost? Get a base hit, score a couple more runs. I'd be wanting to go out and pitch some more.
Great chance to help himself here. Bases juiced. 2 runs across and threatening more. First pitch to Eli. It's high and outside. That's 5 straight balls.
I'd say within the next pitch or two, we may have a visit to the mound if he throws balls.
Yeah. He ain't thrown a strike yet. Now he's shaking him off. That's 2 shakes, 3 shakes. How many pitchers we gonna run here? We went on number 4. 1-0. Curveball in the dirt. Traveled 58.2 feet. 6 straight balls. At some point, you got to take until he throws a strike.
That's correct. You don't want to swing at anything bad. He's aiming the ball, if you notice that last pitch.
2-0 strike. There it is. Took a lot off that pitch. That was a men's softball league strike.
Yeah.
Two and one now the count to Eli. And the pitch, he sits in this one, turns on it, foul. Down the left field line. That's 3 of them, Mike.
Yeah. We need to straighten that out right down the line.
Between the lines, please.
And roll to the wall.
All 3 of them hit the left. One of them for a loud out. The rest of them yanked foul way out in front of it. 2-2 now. This one out on the front leg again, high in the air, and then makes its way out behind the backstop. And new life. All of them out on that front leg like that makes me think it's just breaking ball and they see it forever. It's just hard to stay back on it. Those are the ones you dream about.
Yeah.
Big hanging meat wad.
Here we go.
2-2. Waiting, and delivers. Out the front leg again.
Eli's hanging in there.
Where's Daniel at? All these sound effects today.
Yeah.
Now we need some staying alive.
There you go.
Yeah.
Little BG music.
Uh-huh. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Lawson. He sits back out of the batter's box here. And I'll run the count full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom half of the third. The bases are juiced. Tyler Cook's out at first.
Here we go.
Riley Gunter out at second. Rylan Rice is at third. Pitcher set at the belt. Delivers ball 4.
Runner comes in.
Rice across to score. 3 runs in the inning.
Now we got the coach coming out to the mound.
And now it'll be bases loaded for the DH, Jake Lawson. And yes, a mound visit issued from Claiborne County after, again, 3 runs across here in the bottom half of the third. Take a minute just to mention that at Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center, Miss Tint Paint, while supplies last, is only $2 a gallon Friday and Saturday only, and only from Lindsay's. Miss Tint Paint is a great budget-friendly option for home improvement projects, and the quality of Miss Tint Paint is typically the same as regular paint, despite the color issue. So again, Miss Tint Paint at Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center, $2 a gallon.
We still lift the pitcher in. You had a good, nice long conversation with him. Coach did.
I'd like to see a nice long ball hit to the warning track right about now.
Yep.
Bases are loaded. Cougars at first, second, and third. The big Jake Lawson digging in from the left-hand batter's box, your DH today. And the first pitch to him is a ball outside. If Jake is able to reach, the Cougars will have batted around this inning. Keegan Nelson, the man on deck, led this inning off with a single.
Well, we got to lead at first.
Big lead. Outside.
Outside. I'd say this is his last batter if he walks him.
Yes, I agree. Jake in the box. And a 2-0 high.
3-0. I'd be taking the next 2 pitches.
Definitely the next one for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
3-0. Taking all the way, and he just get me over curveball.
What he thought, about 30 mile an hour trying to get over?
If that. Not enough to wake the highway patrol up.
Matter of fact, there's one sitting over there.
3-1. Curveball, low, ball 4. There's the second run walked in. Fourth one to scratch across in the bottom half of the third.
This is going to be a change right here.
5-4 now the score as Jake Lawson walks. And another mound visit and a slow walk out. And I agree, there's the point. And now we will have a new pitcher. We'll step away and set the table for you when we return. The score is sitting now, Claiborne County 5. The Cougars have rallied for a 4-run third, down by 1. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Are you looking for a beautiful mountain view with lots of flat usable land, perfect for a pasture with no restrictions? Then look at 211 Oscar Trail in Speedwell. This amazing, newly remodeled 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is in a great area with stunning views. The large open space basement is almost finished. All you have to do is add your personal touches to make it whatever you like. There's a beautiful new large deck, and the house is move-in ready and is perfect for someone wanting the country life, but close enough to town to still get what you need. This home is currently priced at $450,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Try to see if I can find out where Kiter went.
He was headed to the
I think he's at third.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I'll fix all that later. First pitch to Keegan, low and nobody coming home. Ball got by the backstop, 1-0. Greer was in center, so he's now the pitcher. I see that Emery Kiter went to third. Reason would lead me to believe that is number 7, Painter, out in center field. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count again. Bases loaded. Jake Lawson out at first. Eli Lawson at second. Tyler Cook at third. The hitter is Keegan Nelson, his second AB of the game, second AB of the inning.
You know, as fast as Keegan is, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Mm-hmm. Strike.
Squeeze.
1-2. With 2 gone?
Yeah.
You are old school.
Well, just think he could get to first base. There's no question.
If he bunts it right, you can't bunt it back to the pitcher, though.
No.
You got to hit it and run over top of it. 1-2.
Bunt.
This one out into center field and down for a base hit. Cook comes across to score. Eli gets the green light. He will come across to score. And Keegan Nelson, 2 RBI single.
And we go up by 1 run, 6-5. This has been a good inning.
Jake Lawson advanced to second. Now they're at first and second. Dylan Ford, the hitter. First out of this inning, and it was loud. Deep fly ball out to left. Turned on one. See what he's got here. Low. For ball 1. A 1-0. This one low, 2-0. Well, ain't nothing better than coming into a game with 2 outs, the lead on the line, and the bases are loaded, and the coach hands you the ball and says, here you go.
Yeah.
2-0. High, 3-0.
Well, like I said here 2 or 3 hitters ago, let's keep the merry-go-round going.
This pitch is inside. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk. His shoot puts Ford on. Advanced Jake Lawson to third. Nelson to second. And it'll be Caden Idols. He's popped out twice. 1 to deep center. 1 to first. That was the one that Kiter came track star off the mound. Caught in front of his first baseman. So now they're loaded again. 2 gone for Idols. He hits this one off the handle. Little squibbler out behind to the 4-hole, and the second baseman will come out and glove that one to retire the side. So a long inning sees 4 hits, 6 runs in the bottom half of the third, no errors, and they leave them loaded. We've played 3. Cougars on top 6-5.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976. And we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft-serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
And top half of the fourth, Cougars had a big bottom of the third. They scored 6.
6 runs.
Now they're on top 6-5 over the Claiborne County Bulldogs. Eli Lawson now back out to the bump. And the first pitch to the leadoff hitter. 2 hops idles out at the 6-hole. He gloves and throws across, and it pulls Cook off the bag.
Mm-hmm. You had the lead off in?
Yep. Idle's throw pulls Cook off the bag. Still think he would have got there. We'll give him a single. As now it'll be Emery Kiter.
Got a good lead over there.
Big lead. He's got a stolen base already today. Good play. Eli Lawson, a pickoff attempt, and he almost nabbed him.
He almost slid into the tag.
And right when I looked down to see he's already stole a base, I looked up, and he almost got caught.
That'd make him be honest
throw over again. Yeah, check on him. Go over and ring it. Ring it. Eli set at the belt, peeks him about 3 times, pickoff attempt, and almost got him again.
Made 2 good throws.
Yeah.
Over.
Now come set again, but don't throw. Just step off. Better hope whatever the pitch call is, it's a fastball. He's running. Eli set. Big secondary. This one high in the air, and he can't go anywhere. Out to right. Keegan loses the hat again and makes a catch out to right center field.
I don't care
for
if he
out
loses
number
a
1.
hat.
Nope.
I don't care if he loses a hat as long as he makes a play.
I'll say, hey, Nelson out there loses it every single time.
As long as he makes the catch, no problem.
You know, Willie Mays used to get his hat size 2 sizes too small so it would fly off.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
There's your baseball savant for the day.
Say hey kid.
The say hey kid. 1 gone here, and a pickoff. Boy, that's close again.
Yeah.
He was safe though, but I think all of them he's been safe. But Very well timed.
He's still. If I was running against him, I'd be, ooh.
3-hole hitter Sam Wilson digging in for the Bulldogs. A runner at first, and again, 1 out. We're in the top half of the 4th. He's going here. High pitch and cut bobbled it again on the transition. I said Cup. We made a change. That's Ryder Bumgardner back there now.
Oh, is it?
Yep, I think. Nobody come and let me know. Stolen base for Kiter. And the pitch, strike. Are you sure?
I believe it's Ryder.
I think it is.
I can't tell the number. If he's 10, I think it's the number he wears.
1-1 the count at the plate to Wilson.
Oh.
Tried to turn on it there, and it was a ball. Couldn't have missed by much. Pulled the trigger and wisely held the bat back. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
that's
all reaction time there.
Once you're committed, it's hard to hold up.
He held the bat back. This one's low. Gets by Ryder. Kiter advances to third, and that throw goes out to left field, and the game's tied.
That is Ryder.
Garrett Kiter advances on the pass ball and then scores on a throwing error. Count now 3-1. So for the Cougars, put in Bumgardner for Cup. Number 10, he's your new catcher. He will bat cleanup. And this one's high ball 4. So Sam Wilson walks after the throwing error. Now it'll be the new pitcher, Hunter Greer. 1 for 1 today, single and a run scored and a strikeout back in the first. Wilson a much shorter lead over at first than what Kiter had. He's at the cut. Pickoff attempt, and he's back in plenty of time. Eli's thrown a lot of bullets out there, but he's held runners pretty good. 1 pickoff credited to him today, a rundown we had. Down in the second inning. Ended the second, actually. And the first pitch to Greer, barreled out to left center field. Both of them converging. That one's going to get down for a base hit in the gap. Wilson picking him up. Tag second. He heading for third, and he'll get the stop sign right there. That is a 2-bagger for Hunter Greer. Good piece of hitting there. Deep left center. So Wilson's at third, Greer at second, and Noah Burke, the hitter, reached on an error back in the first, popped out in the third. He had the leg gear on, so he's now catching. That puts... No, never mind. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. He's already the catcher. Now a meeting of the minds from Campbell County. Adam Ellison brings in the whole infield around the mound. While we bring you this little nugget. At Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center, Mist Tint paint while supplies last is only $2 a gallon. Friday and Saturday only, and only at Lindsay's. Mist Tint paint is a great budget-friendly option for home improvement projects, and the quality of Mist Tint paint is typically the same as regular paint, despite the color issue. So again, Friday and Saturday only, and only at Lindsay's, $2 a gallon Mist Tint paint. Runners at second and third here in the top half of the fourth. The score is tied at 6-all. We have 1 out. And the 5-hole hitter, Burke, digs into the box, and the first pitch from Eli is low. 1-0. Good stop from Bumgardner. Again, the change after, I assume, Cup's mishap at first on his hit.
I'm sure that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. He's grabbing at his leg and limped to second, and then limped off the field after a courtesy runner. This one picked out of the turf again. 2-0 from Eli. Eli Lawson. Set at the belt, a 2-0. This one's high, 3-0.
This may be his last batter. Well, I don't know. We got one base open, so. I'm sorry, we got.
First base is open.
Yeah.
This will be pitch 73, 4. Outside ball 4. So that base that you said is open is now occupied by Burke. They'll be loaded for Painter. Who I said I think is playing in center now. Eli's still out there. His first pitch to Painter, called strike, and it was low. Wow. Might need a little more help, too. I'm all right with that.
Never hurts.
Yeah, no complaint. Lawson delivering an 0-1. This one put into play, out to left field. Long comes in, and I'll watch it fall in front of him. Everybody advances 90 feet. RBI single for Painter, and another run comes across to score 2 in this inning, as now Adam Ellison will take the walk, slow walk out to the mound, and I think that might close the book on Eli for the day. Wilson was the one who come across to score. Greer advances to third. Noah Burke to second, and Painter again with a single and an RBI credited to him. The ball will be handed to a new Cougar pitcher, and we'll step away and tally up some numbers on the other end of this break, and we'll set the scene up for you again. It is sitting right now at Claiborne County 7, Campbell County 6. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome to Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics. My name is Renee Leach, and I'm honored you've chosen us to walk with you through your weight loss journey to the new you.
Thanks, Renee. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers more than one option to help you achieve your weight loss goals. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers nutritional counseling, the new and popular weight loss injections, and Phenermin. In addition to this, we offer B12 and MegaBurn injections to jumpstart your metabolism. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers Botox and fillers. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics has 7 locations to serve you: Clinton, Harrogate, Jellicoe, Alcoa Maryville, La Follette, Oliver Springs, and Turkey Creek.
Now it's time to put your plan into action here at Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
One and two.
As we welcome you back from break, Braden Gosnell, the new Cougar pitcher. Took me a second because he wears a different number in the all-white uniforms, but found it on the lineup. He's out there on the bump now, and a 1-2 pitch and strike three to Hemphill. Got him looking, comes in and strikes him out on 4 pitches for out number 2. Again, to setting the scene, it is top half of the 4th. Bulldogs at first, second, and third. 2 runs have come across in this inning. The score sits now in favor of them, 7-6. And the first pitch is a ball to Jesse Francis.
That's what we needed.
1-0. This one golfed at. 1-1. 2 gone.
He looks so relaxed with the bases loaded.
Yeah. Again, like I said, it's wonderful.
Yeah. Like you say, the coach gives you the ball. So
yeah.
here,
Like, hey, I know this ain't your mess, but I need you to clean it up.
Oh, another swing and a miss.
Got one out, needs another one here.
Yes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count to Francis.
We left them loaded. They need to leave. We need to leave them loaded too.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Gets by Bumgardner's going to have to throw him out. He finds the ball behind the backstop, and Cook was running in. Everybody running off the field. So he reaches first, and a run scores. Bumgardner got the ball, but then had nobody to throw it to.
Mistake.
Francis reaches on a strikeout. Greer scores. Burt to third. Painter to second. We do it again. Isaac Daniels. Now the hitter, Gosnell, will replace Eli Lawson. And the pitcher was not the one being DH for. It's the left fielder. So Gosnell now has sole ownership of the 6 hole. And the first pitch to Daniels is a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1-1. Not every day do you get to write down that a guy reaches on a strikeout. And the pitch, good one.
There's a strike.
The third 1-2 count in a row. 2 gone and the bases are loaded. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Ryder catches this one. That will complete the inning on 4 outs, but 3 recorded down. That leaves them loaded off of 3 hits. 3 runs come across, 8-6 in favor of Claiborne County. And we are heading to the bottom half of the 4th on Cougar Baseball, 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the 3rd business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
One open, left wing three, splash! Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Bottom half of the 4th. Coming at you up top, Brown Archer Field. Claiborne County scores 3 runs in the top half of the 4th. And our score now 8-6. Braden Gosnell came in with the bases loaded. Strikes the first man he sees out. Strikes the next one out, but he reaches after everyone left, and there was no one for Bumgardner to throw it to. And then he strikes out the 9-hole hitter, and now here's where we stand. The Cougars trail by 2. They had a 6-run third and is going to come looking for more now. 2-3-4 due up for the Cougars. It'll be McQuitty, Rice, and then presumably Bumgardner replacing Colton Cup. First pitch to Coop is high and foul down the first base line. 0-1. Gear delivers another strike. Fouled over to the backstop, 0-2. Again, nobody gone here. We're just starting the bottom half of the 4th inning. Lots of runs. 8-6 our score in favor of the visiting Bulldogs. This one put into play out to the 4 hole. Slow dribble, and it gets through the glove.
He booted it.
E4.
Definitely.
Up to bat, number 11, Ryland.
That was routine.
Ryland Rice. Now we'll dig in. 1 for 1 on the day, or 1 for 2 on the day, rather. He singled and a run scored in the big inning for the 3rd. He'll hit here with the lead man on. McQuitty over at first. Ryland in the box. First pitch fouled.
That was a swing towards the fence.
Yeah. You know, we made the comment up here about, I forgot who it was. If it was Hancock County or what about the kid stepping out of the box.
Yeah.
Ryland's flirting with it too. Pitch. He's out on the line. That one's off his foot. Stands in about the middle of the batter's box. Gets that foot right on the line. Tom called to give him a little bit to shake that off. He'll get the filling back in about 10 minutes. 0-2. This one put into play. Back up the middle. Second, backhand, flip for 1, throw across. Double play. No, they called him safe. What a play.
At the bat, number 10, Ryder Bumgardner.
Second baseman.
Boy, he made quick of the error that he just committed, didn't he?
Yeah, he.
Wow, what a
heck of
play.
Backhanded it.
Yeah.
Flipped it to second for the force. And they almost, like you said, they almost got a double play out of it. Wow. Which I'm glad they didn't, but it was close. I thought he was going to put it up the middle.
Yeah. Rice reaches on a fielder's choice. Swing and a miss from Bumgardner. 0-1 the count, so Rice and Coop will trade places. It'll be Rice at first, McQuitty out at the force. One gone here in the bottom half of the fourth. Second pitch to Riders outside. Throw behind the runner, safe. One and one the count now. One gone in the bottom half of the fourth. 8-6 Bulldogs of Claiborne County. Pitch to Ryder, swings and misses. 1-2.
Up to
I missed a strike somewhere?
29,
I think I did.
Tyler Cook.
I
thought that was 2.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
I thought so.
Unless he called the ball a strike. I thought it was a ball.
Well.
Okay. Yeah, got him swinging then. 2 outs. Now it'll be Tyler Cook.
Runner going.
Puts the ball in play and hit it into an empty 6-hole. Shortstop was coming over to field it. Third baseman was over in the shortstop position, and that allowed Ryland to advance to third. Tyler Cook has had a great day at the plate. Walked and a run scorer, sack bunt his first time up, and now he's singled to extend the inning with 2 outs.
Let's get that merry-go-round going again.
Ryland Rice.
We did it with 2 outs. Inning before this, let's just do it again.
Good base running from Rice to tag second and find nobody home at third. That's a free 90 feet. Yep. Now they're in the corners. Runner going, and there'll be no throw. Tyler Cook advances a free 90 feet. And now Braden Gosnell will be the hitter. And the pitch is low. 2-0 the count. And the pitch, low
again.
3 balls and no strike. 2 gone, runners at second and third. We're in the fourth. 8-6, Cougars trailing. A base hit would tie it up. And the pitch to Braden.
Ball
in
4.
And out of the mitt for ball 4. 4-pitch walk.
Up to bat.
Now they're loaded again.
Jake Lawson.
For big
Oh,
Jake
he's going
Lawson.
in. He's going in. He's in.
Safe. I got down looking at that. So Ryland Rice stole on a walk issued from Gosnell, right?
What happened was the catcher threw it. It got by the pitcher.
And he ran home. Okay. There it is.
That's where your catcher works
paying
your pitcher
attention
to
there.
death.
Yep, paying attention then. So Rice comes across to scratch a run on an E2. Now they're at first and second. Cook is at second. Gosnell's at first, and now it's big Jake Lawson digging in the left-hand batter's box. First pitch is a ball. 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. Now 2 strange things occurring with 2 outs in back-to-back innings. They scored a run on a strikeout. We scored a run on a walk. Swing and a miss.
Keep your eye on the ball, Jake.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. 2 gone. The pitch, swing and a miss for strike 3. Jake Lawson goes down on strikes, but not before Rice is able to steal a run across. We will head to the 5th, and it is Claiborne County 8, Campbell County 7.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with a great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammer's wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Top half of the 5th inning. Cougars trail by 1 run. The score now is Claiborne County 8, Campbell County 7, and boy, a slew of events in the 4th. 4th got extended for Claiborne County on a strikeout. Ball got by Bumgardner, and then everybody else was running in, so there was nobody to throw him to. Run came across. Just happening last inning, Gosnell walks. And as he's running to first, the throw back to the pitcher gets by, and Rice comes across to scratch. So trade blows there. Now we sit 8-7. Gosnell gets to work a clean inning now. And his first pitch to Garrett Kiter is a ball. It'll be Garrett Kiter, Emery Kiter, and then Sam Wilson. 1, 2, 3 due up. Fouled.
You reckon those two are brothers?
I was going to say the same thing.
I would almost bet on it.
Boy, it's hard for a broadcaster, too, because then you can't just say the last name.
You got to say the first one.
Well, see, I mean, we're doing it, too. We got Eli and Jake are both in.
Right.
1-1. This one beat foul down the third base line. Boy, Braden's pretty good at finding that 1-2 count. Every hitter he's faced has now seen a 1-2 count, and then the ball has been put in play or struck out. So, not here.
2-2.
Braden, a long look now. Now he turns the glove. Delivers. This one put into play and foul. Down the left field line. That one hit the barn.
We've had a lot of left field shots today.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Means they're getting around on the ball.
They're seeing it well.
Out.
Both sides. 2-2. This one out to right. Say Hey loses his hat and catches that one out in right center.
Well, he ran that one down.
One out. And for the first time today, Cougar pitching has sat down the leadoff man.
Yeah, Keegan ran that one down. Boy, he took off.
Their leadoff has scored all 3 trips and singled all 3 trips until then. Glad we could finally get him out. High chopper out to third. Rice gloves on one hop. Strong throw and barely pulls Cook off the bag. It'll roll all the way over down the first base line, and then home plate umpire very wisely comes out to call the play dead because it hit the first base coach. Meaning you're not going to be able to keep running. Dead ball on the interference. He'll be allowed to stay at second. I'd rather him stay there. That's less chance of us to throw it around.
First base coach needs to get out of the way.
Yeah. Well, he kept him at second, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying, geez, he's way off the bag over there. Looks like he could have, well, that's beside the point.
So now Kiter out at second. Sam Wilson, the hitter, and now the field umpire and the home plate umpire will converge. They're going to put him back at first. Check that out.
I love it. I love it. Now he'll learn to get out of the way.
Yeah. Now,
both agreed really quick on that.
Very convenient that I write in pen. maybe something will happen here and I can just exit out. Emery Kiter moves back to first base after the ball thrown dead. Inside to Wilson. Is a ball.
We're going to have to start making those throws over the first.
There it is.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if it's a ground ball.
I agree. I actually gave him a hit there because it would have took a really good scoop, and he was at the bag. But, yes, a better throw. Runner going, and this one's in the dirt. Kiter finds second base anyway.
At least he had to run to get that one.
Yeah, he had to earn 90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the rule is your own team can't get in the way to give you a free 90 feet.
No.
Low. 3-0 count. Gosnell.
They used to mark off a box for the coaches, and I've noticed they haven't done that anymore.
Inside called strike, 3-1.
I never did stay in one though.
I haven't seen Coach Miracle up here today.
I was always, if we had a runner on third, I was always halfway down.
You know, I could believe that.
Yeah, me too.
Runner going. Now ball put into play, high in the air. He's going to have to scurry back to second. Ford going back, and that one's going to fall down for a hit. Kiter will score easily. Wilson picking him up and putting him down is standing at second. RBI double.
That was a good long
Good
hit.
piece, yeah.
He got a piece of that one.
Dylan almost got to it. Just barely off the reach of his glove. I hear Coach Ellison telling him to work ahead, yeah. Fell behind 3-0, then got a strike called after he saw one, but then you're seeing dead red because you know you're going to get something in the heart of the plate. Now the cleanup hitter, Greer, scored twice, struck out today. First pitch is a ball. 1-0, falling behind now is Braden. Pitching in relief from Eli Lawson today. Get to his book now that it's finally closed. Pitch hits him. I'll put Greer at first. First hit batsman. Claiborne County today. The book on Eli today, 76 pitches through 3 1/3. Struck out 5, walked 4, give up 10 hits. And the last run that scored on the strikeout was charged to him. 1 run across this inning is not. Big swing and a miss from Burke, 0-1. So runners at first and second. Outside, 1-1. We're in the top half of the fifth. 1 run is across on a double from the 3-hole. Then a hit batsman puts him at first and second.
Outside.
Counter right now, 2-1. To Noah Burke. Reached on an error in the first, popped out the third, walked in the fourth, and then was left stranded. 2-1. Swings and misses at that one. 2-2. Both teams scratching runs across. Campbell County with a big 6-run third. This one fouled down the first base line. Claiborne County's scored every inning. At least once.
We're out of baseballs. Come on, Coach.
Yeah.
Got one come in.
Unplayed umpires got one. Pitchers got one. That's all we need.
Yeah.
I see that one's made it to the first base dugout, so we'll have one coming in a minute. And the pitch, this one fouled at the plate.
I get tickled at the umpire when he doesn't have any balls left. He pulls out his little pouch like he's pulling out his pockets.
Like a little kid that says, I ain't got no money left. Yeah.
Empty.
Turns his pockets out. 2-2. Little low.
Full count.
Not a bad pitch. Braden set at the belt, delivers a 3-2. This one hanger up in the air, and it'll fall down into center for a base hit. Wilson tags third. Throw comes in through the cutoff man, over to Bumgardner and gets by him. Gear was all the way at second, and he will run back because Cook had to be the cutoff man. So nobody home at first base allowed him to advance all he wanted to.
They need to hit their cutoff.
Everybody advances a free 90 feet.
I didn't see it. Their cutoff line up.
He was where he was. The throw was offline a little bit. Dylan gunned it in trying to save a run, and he did. But it was close.
Yeah, he did.
That's a hard one from center, too, because the cutoff has to come either on that side, on the center field side of the mound or home plate side of the mound. And if it hits the mound, you're kind of screwed. This one over Rice's head for a base hit. Wilson will come across to score. Greer coming across to score. And now a play at the plate. High. 3 runs. Wilson scores. Greer scores. Burke scores. 3 RBI double from Painter. So a bases clearing double from Caleb Painter, the 6-hole. 4-run 5th.
I believe we're going to make a change in pitchers.
Ellison came out to run baseballs to the home plate umpire, and then that constituted a mound visit, and he will take the ball from Braden, and we will have a new Cougar pitcher when we come back. This is now the score sitting at 4 runs across in the 5th. It'll be 12-7 Claiborne County. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Ready to kickstart your fitness journey? At Isaac's Gym, they believe everyone deserves a welcoming space to work on their health and wellness. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, Isaac's Gym has something for everyone. Located just over the hill from Gibson Field at JMS, your trainers Kirsten Wynn, Jacob Lasty, and Cassie Kibler are there to guide you, offering personalized workouts that fit your goals. Offering a student-athlete discount, Isaac's Gym is where the Eagles work out. Why wait? Take the first step toward a healthier you by calling 423-494-7934.
What's up, guys? Nate Snead here, Tennessee baseball pitcher. Collectibles and more for everything you need in trade nights.
As we welcome you back, trying to tally up runs here. First pitch called strike, I think.
Called strike, yes.
On Hemphill.
New pitcher. Oh.
Yeah, that one's high, 1-1. The new pitcher for Campbell County, had it up, is Riley Gunner. He was the pitch runner that ran for Cup earlier. Fouled at the plate. 1-2 comes in to relief for Gosnell. 1 inning of work. 34 pitches, struck out 3, issued no walks, 3 hits and 4 runs across. Painter out at second, would be charged to him. As this one's high, 2-2, book still open on Braden, and a 2-2 count now from Gunner. Swing and a miss, strikeout.
That's good to come in, get you a strikeout. Gives you a lot of
confidence.
Yes, a lot of confidence.
Come in and do a job. You come in relief to find outs. It don't matter how you find them. Only man in relief today for either team that's come in without the bases loaded. So already breath of fresh air there. Curveball gets by Bumgardner. Painter's able to advance 90 feet. 1-0 now. 4 runs again across here in the top half of the 5th. And the pitch, this one beat off the ground. High shot out to short. Throw across and almost got him. Runner says, field ump says that he beat the throw. There was a lot of air under that throw from Idols.
Runner comes across, 13-7.
Close play. Sides in favor of the visiting Bulldogs. Single closed the book on Gosnell now. 5 runs. No walks, 1 hit batsman though, so all of those earned except 1. Low to Daniels, the 9-hole hitter. We've had his number today. Struck out twice, popped out the left. Low. 2-0. And a runner at first. Runner going high in the air and foul. He'll have to run back. Gutner delivers low. 3-1 the count.
Swing and a miss.
Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first with verbally no lead. Now he's going. And ball in the dirt. That's ball 4, sir. Francis advances to second. Daniels walks. And now we've batted around to the leadoff. So runners at first and second for Garrett Kiter. And the pitch, this one fouled off his foot and he'll drop down.
Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurt. I don't know if it hit him in the foot or the shin. He's got the helmet off and the face down in the turf. Chest down, face down, he's in pain.
He's hurting.
Mm-hmm.
When you're grabbing at dirt, which there's no dirt there,
No, it's
turf,
all turf.
When you're grabbing at that, you're hurting.
Ball looked like it fouled off his, I said his foot initially, but now I'm thinking shin. Yeah, he's grabbing.
There'll be a bruise there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably a knot.
Trainers are out looking at him. Lots of smiles, lots of laughs. He's up on his feet. Lots of smiles, everybody walking away. Yeah, he's okay. Gets a pat from the home plate umpire. Now we'll take a second and let him gather himself. When play resumes, it is still the top half of the 5th inning. Runners at first and second. 2 gone. And an 0-1 count at the plate to leadoff man Garrett Kiter, who just fouled one off his shin. Let's see how comfortable this at bat is the rest of the way. Pitch high in the air. Keegan camps under it, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. So a long pop out after a pretty heinous foul ball at the plate. F9 ends us in the top half of the 5th, but not before 4 runs come across on 2 hits and 1 error. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. Cougars trail 13-7.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hi, my name's Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
I'm Daniel Dagley, and it's that time of year again. Come see us at Gray Insurance for all your health care needs.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's 2nd generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
All right, Campbell County, welcome to Blue Hippo Car Wash. We've been in the business for 25 years building these Blue Hippos all over the United States.
What's quite unique to a tunnel is there's nothing on the floor. So everything underneath the car is going to move and there's going to be nothing surrounding you. So the vehicle is safe. We don't have to worry about low profile tires.
We also offer the largest tunnel in the area. It's 145 foot of washing. We do not spare any expense in our wash process. We're here to clean the car better than anybody in the area.
It's going to be a monthly fee, just like when you go to your gym membership. So $19.99 is going to be your intro wash package. You're going to be able to wash once a day, every day.
We're here to be a great part of this community, and we really look forward to you guys coming down and experiencing this great car wash here at Blue Hippo. Shiny cars and shiny wheels, that's what we want around town.
Bottom half of the 5th, Cougars trail 13-7. They will have 8-9-1 due up. Keegan Nelson, Dylan Ford, and then Caden Idles. Five hits that last inning for Claiborne County, scoring 5 runs. And the first pitch to Keegan is a ball. Gear still out there for Claiborne County, and he swings through this one 1-1. 5 runs, 5 hits. Last inning for the Bulldogs. Rough inning. 1-1. That one's fouled at the plate, but both teams have a chance to hit in this game, so or one can score, the other ones have just the same opportunity.
We've scratched back.
Yes.
We've scratched back again.
Campbell County scored 6 runs in the 3rd. 1 in the 4th. Pitch brushes him off the plate. 2-2. 2-2. Swings and a miss at that one for strike 3. The catcher caught it. Tipped into the glove, out number 1.
Dylan Ford.
Now the 9-hole hitter, Dylan Ford. Flew out the left and walked. So 0-1 for the day. First pitch to Dylan. Clump right in the right ankle. He throws the bat and it will walk very slowly to first.
Up to bat,
now there's a
number
jog.
3, Caden Idols.
Well, out of all the people to get hit at the plate, at least he got 90 feet. The other 2 guys had to stand back in the box. That one hit and stopped. Kind of shin, ankle. Man, it took all of it, too. That hurt. Low to Caden 1-0. Unwritten rule here, don't ever pick off if somebody gets hit like that. Please don't. 1-0, and now back-to-back hit batsman. Idols gets a free 90 feet. Saw the home plate umpire come out. Now he's talking to the pitcher. I don't think either of those were intentional.
No.
Scratching back. I don't know that there ain't been a few of them intentionally hit in high school ball. The majority of them, they don't mean to.
No. And the major leagues.
Yeah. Outside. Derek Jeter used to get hit all the time. He'd stand down there and cry and everything and then still second every single time. He was really good at it. 1-0. Fouled at the plate. 1-1. Cooper McQuitty, the Cougar hitter now. Both Cougars aboard at first and second via hit by pitch. Could scratch some across here, as Mike was mentioning earlier. That one's fouled. Back to the backstop, 1-2. Claiborne County has used 1 pitcher in relief. Campbell County has used 2. We are in the bottom half of the 5th, and they trail 13-7. Swing and a miss, lazy swing. I don't know that he saw that one all the way in. Strikeout nonetheless. 2 gone, and now it'll be the 3-hole hitter, Rylan Rice. Popped out the center in the first, singled and scored in the third, and then grounded into the almost double play, and then ended up swiping a run in the fourth. Both runners will advance on this pass ball. First pitch goes to the backstop. Move Idols to second, forward to third.
Now we've got runners in scoring position. Let's get them in.
Nearing 7:15 now. Sun about all but gone. Cloudy. Swing gonna miss. 1-1. One ball and 1 strike to count to Rylan. Thought about it. Ball hits the plate and goes to the backstop. Runners don't advance. 2-1. 7:14. I think tip-off of the Tennessee-Kentucky game is 7:39.
Go Vols.
Yes, go Vols. 2-1. Puts this one in play. Out to short. 3 hops out there. Pats the glove. Throws across and made a great throw for out number 3. So 6-3 retires the side after the Cougars threat with 2 hit batsmen and nothing to show for it. We head to the 6th and they trail 13-7. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars! Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Welcome back. Top half of the 6th inning at Brown Archer Field. Cougars trail 13-7. And real quick, at Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center, Miss Tint Paint, while supplies last, is only $2 a gallon. Friday and Saturday only, and only at Lindsay's. Miss Tint Paint is a great budget-friendly option for home improvement projects, and the quality of Miss Tint Paint is typically the same as regular paint, despite the color issue. So again, Friday and Saturday only at Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center, $2 a gallon on Miss Tint Paint. And the first pitch to Emery Kiter, fouled. 0-1 from Gunner, and this one's low. 1 ball and 1 strike. It'll be Emery Kiter, Sam Wilson, and Hunter Greer due up for the Bulldogs. They have tallied 13 runs today. This one off the handle. Roller out to Idles at short. He throws across, much more routine there.
Took his time to throw.
Yep. 1 up and 1 gone now. Wilson doubled his last time up and scored a run. Hit a rocket to deep left center. And the pitch low. 1-0. From Riley Gunner. This one off the handle and foul, out of play down the first base line. That'll even it up at 1-1. And the pitch, low. 2 balls and a strike. Count to Wilson. And Riley delivers, brushes him off the plate.
Little chin music there.
3 balls and a strike the count. Now 1 gone. We're in the top half of the 6th. Got to stop the bleeding here. There's a walk. Puts Wilson aboard for Greer, which is where I had my names mixed up on here. This is the kid that hit the bomb out the left center. So a short lead for Wilson. This one off the end of the bat and a little dying coil out the left. Base hit. As now to be the 5-hole hitter Burke's turn. Singleton scored also his last time up. There'll be at first and second with 1 gone. Hits this one. Slow roller. Pitcher comes off. Gunner flips to first for the sure out and works like a sack bunt. One, three. Finds the second out. Advance Wilson to third. Greer to second. So now there'll be a second and third off the fielder's choice. 1-3 gets Burke. Now it'll be Painter on a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, he started causing a comeback.
Yeah. Yeah, plated 3 of them with one swing. Leave these two out there on this one. Lazy swing, high fly ball, and playable. Both middle fielders come in, and Caden Idles will put leather on that to retire the side, so they threaten but leave 2 stranded off of 1 hit, no runs scored. We head to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Cougars trail 13-7.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
BP is here for you. Rice Oil has BP at Big O's Valley and at Big O's Cumberland. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time when you use your BP card. Apply today. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-56.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
As we welcome you back, bottom half of the 6th, Cougars trail 13-7 to the Claiborne County Bulldogs. As now it will be the heart of the order, Ryder Bumgardner, Tyler Cook, and then what would be Riley Gunner.
Up to bat, number 10.
3 men trading places there in the 6 hole today. DH in play. Pitcher was hitting for himself. The DH is for the left fielder Colton Long, so pitcher's having to hit. First pitch to Ryder is high. And Clayton, we're getting real close to tip-off, buddy. 1-0. Inside. Tennessee playing basketball in the Lucas Oil Stadium tonight.
I bet you Peyton Manning's there.
I bet he is. This one put into play, out to third and through the glove for a base hit. The Riders aboard.
Up to bat, number 29, Tyler Cook.
The house that Peyton built. Tyler Cook digging in. Well, I tell you, Mike Cook's had a good day at the plate. Sack, bunt, walk, scored a run. singled and stole a base. Strike. First pitch, 0-1.
I hope you didn't jinx him.
Hey, you know, if I did, it wouldn't be the first time a broadcaster's ever done that.
I know.
0-1. Low. I said it last time he was up and he got a hit. Who's counting? Ryder's down at first. His lead's relatively short. That one inside looked good, but it's a ball.
We'll take it.
2-1. It was a ball all game, so don't make it a strike now. 13-7. The score. Low. 3-1. 6-run game. And Cougars running out of outs. Only got 6 to give. Runner on first and a 3-1 count to Cook. Ball 4.
Oh, that just missed. Just a
Up to bat, number
tad
7,
bit outside.
Riley Gunner.
Now they'll be at first and second.
No outs.
Riley Gunner, the hitter.
This is a time to start a
Gunner came in to pitch in relief. And now he'll get his first plate appearance of the game. And the first pitch is a ball.
time to start a rally.
5 straight balls from Greer. Taken all the way. There's a strike. Now you can swing it. See some teams implement that, where you just see a guy not throwing strikes, you just take it until you make him throw one.
That's right.
Now you're ready. 1-1. Inside,
Ooh.
same pitch.
Strike 2.
Do you dare throw heat again?
This probably be a breaking ball.
I agree. 1-2. Uncle Charlie gets him. Strikeout out number 1.
Up to bat, number 25.
DH Jake Lawson getting in now. I don't know if anybody's ran out to go turn the lights on, but they need to. Runners at first and second. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Greer set at the belt. And an 0-1 to Jake. This one put into play. And the shift on. He hits it out to an empty shortstop. Bumgarner tags third. There's one run. RBI single for Jake Lawson. Hit it right where they weren't. That was beautiful.
Up to bat, number 9, Keegan Nelson.
Now it'll be Keegan Nelson's turn. Say hey Nelson, it's a thing now. We got to go with it.
And he runs like Willie Mays.
He does, don't he? Wesley stops.
Yeah. Runs like Willie Mays Hayes.
Outside for a ball. That's hilarious.
I know it.
When Wesley stops, get out of bed because he's running late.
He wears those black surgeon gloves, hangs them up on the wall. They were Macy steals.
Hilarious.
That's a
2-0.
good movie.
The count to Nelson. I don't know if we said it on the air. Bob Barker died early in the year. Many, many years as an MLB broadcaster for the Milwaukee Brewers. That ball called dead ball, it hit him. Keegan Nelson is aboard. Now the bases are loaded for Dylan Ford.
Dylan Ford.
Bob Barker's signature call. It's up. It's up. It's going. It's out of here. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get out. He said he only said that because that's what you hear from the dugout. Anybody is get up, get out of here.
Back in the day, TBS broadcasted the Braves.
The first one off. Yeah, Turner Broadcasting.
Yep, and, of course, they owned them, so why not broadcast them? And then WGN done the Cubbies. I love to listen to Harry Carey, especially the seventh inning stretch.
0-1 to Dillon inside.
And what was weird,
1-1.
What was weird is Skip Carey was one of the Braves announcers at one time.
And then Chip.
Chip Carey, yeah.
Swing
Whole family reunion.
1-2 now they count to Dillon forward. Jake Lawson out at second. Tyler Cook at third. Keegan Nelson at first. One gone here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. And a 1-2 pitch to Dillon. This one's high. 2-2 the count to the 9-hole hitter Ford. If I'm not mistaken, I think Chip Carey's twins are calling minor league ball,
really?
Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's 4 generations of Careys there. This one foul down the third base line.
When I first started following the Braves, it was Milo Hamilton and Ernie Johnson. Milo was calling it when Henry Aaron hit 7-14, 7-15.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Can't run on that one. First base is occupied. You can only run there when it's empty or
2 down.
2 outs. Strikeout out number 2.
Up to bat, number 3, Caden Idols.
Now to be the leadoff, Idols.
Well, we need a base hit here.
I see lights on out there in left center field. That's the only one. This one put into play up the middle. Get through. It's for a base hit. Cook comes across to score. Jake gets the stop sign. And Keegan is going to have to slide back to second. Scores 1.
Keegan about passed him up.
Yeah, he did. Jake Lawson to third. Keegan Nelson to second. Caden Idols RBI single. 1 run across. It's 13-8. 9, sorry.
We need every run we can get.
I hadn't marked Cook's yet. First pitch,
yeah.
Coop hits, dumps into right field for a base hit. Jake Lawson scores. And now the green light to Keegan Nelson. He scores.
Standing up. Oh,
Cooper
mercy.
advances to second, stay in the pickoff, and Caden Idols will run home. That'll be out number 3, so Idols' run does not count. But Jake Lawson's and Keegan Nelson's does. 4-run 6th. As that tallies them up to 13-11. We're heading to the top half of the 7th inning, and we got a ball game on our hands. Stay tuned. Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
And that one's a little low as we welcome you back to Brown Archer Field. Top of the 7th, last inning. Both teams with only 3 outs to give, and there's another ball, 2-0 to Hemphill. It'll be Hemphill, Francis, and Daniels. 7, 8, 9 due up for Claiborne County. Riley Gunner out there for the Cougars. And 3 pitches, 3 balls, 3-0 now the count. Campbell County scratched 4 across in the 6th.
We need 3 up and 3 down here.
That brings their total to 11, and the leadoff man's aboard via a walk. Hemphill will be trot down to first. Now it'll be Francis's turn. I saw Mom's text. I said Bob Barker. I meant Euchre. Bob Euchre.
Yeah, Bob Euchre. He was.
I don't know what I was thinking. I said Barker.
He was a good announcer.
Bob Barker was an announcer, I guess. Hosts The Price is Right. Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
That's who I thought of.
Yeah, I said it and then wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, Bob Euchre. So a runner aboard and a leadoff walk. And a swing and a miss from Francis. 0-1. Foul ball down the third base line. Oh, and 2 now the count to Francis. Gunner struck out the first hitter he saw. Pick off over to first and back in plenty of time was Hemphill.
That's like on the movie Major League. They called him the Duke.
Mm-hmm.
That was no other than supposedly Goose Gossage.
Yeah. Yeah. When he had all the different pitches.
Yes.
Spitball and slime ball. And yeah. Nasty. 1 ball and 2 strike the count.
I was noticing on the college game the other day, UT was playing. They brought in a reliever. I don't think it was UT, it was the other team. And a field umpire checked him out.
Yeah.
You know, like, you ever got any Vaseline or anything like that to throw the old spitball.
2-2 and a swing and a miss. Francis strikes out. Second strikeout for Riley Gunner. And out number 1 here in the top half of the 7th, the 9-hole hitter now due up Daniels. He will hit with a runner on with 1 out. When I think of that, whenever they started doing that, checking pitchers, like deliberately, they checked Max Scherzer once. And the pitch for Daniels is swing and a miss, 0-1. And it was hilarious because I did not know this about Mad Max, but he's subconscious about his hat because he ain't got no hair. That one's low, 1-1. And, of course, the first thing they want you to do is take your cap off. And he kind of very gingerly picks his hat up like that, filled up, grabs him by the hat to look under there and shows everybody his cue ball. And then he starts taking his belt off, pulling his jersey out. This one hit off Rice's glove down the third base line in for a single. He'll track it down. Pitcher comes to cover third. And so a base hit for Daniels. He'll be at first, advance Hemphill to second. And now Garrett Kiter, the leadoff. But it was hilarious because, I mean, the crowd started getting into it. He's all mad because he's got his big eyes on. His jersey's pulled out. He's undoing his belt. Looks like he's about to strip right there in the middle of Nationals Park. And I'm like, man, We took this check a little too far.
You know who started all this spitball stuff?
Trevor Bauer, wasn't it?
Gaylord Perry.
Oh, well, that was farther, yeah.
Yeah.
Ground ball and playable. For Idols, he'll take the sure out there to third and get the lead runner. Good
Very
play.
good, yes.
Good play. Fielder's choice 6-5. Out number 2. Very smart baseball play there. Advance Daniels to second.
I want to say Gaylord Perry had
Kiter to first.
Had it one time behind his ear.
Yeah. Low gets by Bumgardner and can advance. Runner at second. Daniels did not, so Kiter couldn't either. 1-0 to what we assume are brothers, Emery. Kiter hitting. Outside.
Well, I think Tennessee and Kentucky's tipped off.
I got it pinned on my lock screen, but it ain't updated yet, so I'm not going to try to pull it up and call this game and keep book at the same time.
Yeah.
2-0. This one ripped out to right. One hops over to Nelson, and he's running home. He's got the green light, hits the cut, play at the plate. Tagged him safe. He was in there. They're saying he never touched home. Tagged him. Home plate umpire still calls him safe. Play at the plate. Hemphill out at third earlier. That wasn't him. That was Daniels. Rounded third, got the green light. Beautiful play, as Mike mentioned earlier, about hitting a cutoff. Hit Tyler Cook perfectly in stride. Throw even to third base side. Tag was just a little late. Swim moved him. So Daniels comes across to scratch a run. Kiter advances all the way to third. And Emery Kiter in at second.
Strike.
So one run across on 2 hits. Ball gets down to the backstop with no throw. 2 runs across. Two hits, 2 runs. Emery Kiter at third base. And a 1-1 count to Sam Wilson. This one inside, ball. 2-1 now the count. See, and I would have been trying to do that while watching Tennessee and Kentucky.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Got that one up in his eyes. He's going to come home. Play at the plate. Got him. He's out. That throw came in plenty of time. Ryder threw the ball back to Gunner, and he flips it back very quickly. And trying to steal home was Emery Kitten, and he got caught right at the plate for out number 3. So that'll do us in the top half of the 7th. Last call for the Cougars as 2 more runs come across. We sit now Claiborne County 15, Campbell County 11. This is Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area. Quickly, schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
One open, left wing 3, splash! Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
Bottom half of the 7th inning. As we welcome you back to the dusky now Brown Archer Field.
Up to bat, number 11, Rylan Rice. Weezy out of here. Weezy.
It'll be 3, 4, 5 due up for the Cougars. Rice, Bumgardner, and Cook.
4 to tie, 5 to walk off with the win.
Rice has scored twice today. We're going to need him to score again. First pitch is popped up in the air. Called for down the third base line and gloved. 1 pitch, 1 gone.
Up to bat, number 10, Ryder Bumgardner.
As now it'll be Bumgardner's turn. Bumgardner came in for Cup after Colton beat out a single but landed kind of awkwardly past first, stole second, and then was pitch run for by now relief pitcher Gunner, and Bumgardner got out of the way, but I don't think it hit him.
Looked like it.
I thought it hit him too.
I thought it did too.
Ball 1. I've lost hearing myself now.
Yeah, me too.
Strike. Hello, check. That one's low. There it is.
Yes.
Hello. Now I hear it. Was the volume down on my...
Maybe I just kind of reset it. I don't know why.
I don't know. I can hear myself now. So we can get a miss. You good, Mike?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like you. I couldn't.
Yeah, I was a little deaf in the ear. I was like, I'm talking. I can't hear it.
Well, I can't. I'm deaf in one and can't hear in the other one.
Strikeout from Bumgardner is out number 2. Rice led off the inning. First pitch popped out the third, out number 1. Bumgardner down on strikes, out number 2. Now the Cougars down to their final out to give. It'll be up to number 29, Tyler Cook. Cougars trail 15-11. And they're going to have a big 2-out rally now. First pitch goes all the way to the backstop, 1-0. They are going to need to plate 5, and the 4 in front of them are going to have to score. Stranger things have happened. The Chicago Cubs have won a World Series in the past century, so anything and everything is possible. Pitcher Greer set. Delivers and misses low, 2-0. Looks like first TV break. Tennessee's up by 3, 7-4. Strike called at the knees. 2-1.
This could be Bob Kessling and Bert Bertelkamp's last hurrah.
That one goes
Hopefully
to the
it's
backstop,
not.
3-1. I hope not, too. That's 26 years. Is that right?
He had big shoes to fill when John Ward
took over John Ward's
Yeah.
spot. 3-1. This one foul down the third base line. Run the count full, and the Cougars down to their final strike now.
John Ward did get to his last year call all of UT's football games and call the national championship. As he said, the national champions are clad in orange.
3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 gone. Pitch to Cook. Barreled out the left center field. Ball going back. Ball going back. It one hops the wall. Cook tags first. He's heading to second, and he will roll in there with a stand-up double. You remember when I said he's had a heck of a day at the plate?
Up to bat, number 27, Riley Gunner.
Good game at the plate from Tyler Cook, keeping the game alive. Now to be Riley Gunner. He will hit, walked his only plate appearance today. And he's taking a strike all the way for strike number 1. 2 gone. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Cougars trail by 4. Second pitch. Looks like the same spot, but a little low, 1-1.
It's hard to believe 26 runs across the plate total.
Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
1-1. Low. 2 balls and a strike and time called. The catcher's going to go out and extend this game a little more. Might be getting together on signs with Cook out there at second. Not a lot of people put emphasis on that, but it is. It needs to. I mean, even if you're not even stealing signs. Inside ball. I know we did. Take it every advantage you can.
Yeah.
3 balls and a strike now. The count to Riley Gunner. Low, ball 4. 2 walks for the day.
Up to bat, number 25, Jake Lawson.
Now to be Jake Lawson. Singleton scored his last time up. Game's still alive. I said they needed to plate 5. We're at 3. Jake Lawson digs in the left-hand batter's box. Runners at first and second, 2 gone. And the pitch to Jake, taking all the way, is a ball in the inside part of the plate, 1-0. That's Riley Gunner down at first. Tyler Cook at second. Both Cougars with speed. Jake taking all the way again, called strike. Implementing that, taking a strike. Put you at the deficit, but makes them throw one. 1-1. Outside. 2 balls and a strike now. Two gone, runners at first and second, bottom of the 7th. Pitch, strike. Cougars down to their last strike again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone, 2 on. Greer, big deep breath out on the mound for Claiborne County. He comes set at the belt and delivers to Jake Lawson. This one put into play, out to second. Gloves it, finds it, trips, throws to second, call safe. Gunner makes it in under the slide.
Fantastic.
Number 9, Keegan Nelson.
So now Cook is at third. Riley Gunner is at second. Jake Lawson is at first, and he will be pitch run for. That'll be Max Boshiers. Pitch running for Jake Lawson. So again, he is at first, Gunner's at second, Cook's at third. And the hitter, Keegan Nelson, 8-hole hitter. taking all the way for ball number 1. Now, Mike, with your speed of what you mentioned earlier, sets it up. Ball, strike. Low called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 gone, bases juice. Cougars trail by 4. One swing of the bat could score 2.
And inside the Parker right now would score tied up.
Yep. Outside strike. Cougars again down to their last strike. 1-2 the count to Keegan Nelson. Again, 2 gone.
Loaded.
Bottom half of the 7th inning. Cougars down to their last strike. Greer set at the belt, delivers to Nelson, swings through that one and misses it. Catcher holds the mid up to say that he caught it. That will complete the strikeout and complete the game. So close the book on that one. The Cougars strand 3 after they plate 6 and will fall to the Claiborne County Bulldogs 15-11. We'll be back in a moment to recap as soon as we can. Cougar baseball again falling to the Claiborne County Bulldogs 15-11. Back in a moment.
This is Cougar Baseball. Over the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Ready to kickstart your fitness journey? At Isaac's Gym, they believe everyone deserves a welcoming space to work on their health and wellness. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, Isaac's Gym has something for everyone. Located just over the hill from Gibson Field at JMS, their trainers Kirsten Wynn, Jacob Lasty, and Cassie Kibler are there to guide you, offering personalized workouts that fit your goals. Offering a student-athlete discount, Isaac's Gym is where the Eagles work out. Why wait? Take the first step toward a healthier you by calling 423-494-7934.
As we welcome you back to sign off at Brown Archer Field, and again, a long game and a lot of runs scored from both sides. Claiborne County finished with 15, Campbell County finished with 11. But Mike, just as I went through and circled, Campbell County left 10 men on base.
Shoot.
That is 10 more runs if you didn't think it already wasn't enough at 26.
Well, I know we had some bases loaded, and we got some runs in with bases loaded, 2 outs, but there was times that we had bases loaded and we left them stranded.
Lots of runs scored from both sides, lots of balls put into play, and again, Campbell County using relief after Eli Lawson was Braden Gosnell and Riley Gunner. I thought all 3 of them threw the ball well, but then, kind of lost the strike zone at one point.
Very much so.
But anyway, they will close the book on that one, and we, as we always do, our Mills and More, Doors and More player of the game, none other than Tyler Cook. Boy, he had a great day at the plate. A sack, bunt, a walk, run scored twice. He had 2 hits, 1 single, 1 double, 2 walks, and 2 runs scored. So Tyler Cook, again, your Mills, Doors and More player of the game. And again, As we always do, the next game up here at Brown Archer Field will be Monday, March 31st against Oak Ridge. That game is set first pitch at 6 o'clock. So we will not broadcast that one. No games broadcasted on Mondays. But that is a district game. Come out and support the Cougars. Our next broadcast will be Tuesday, April the 8th, against Carnes up here at 6 o'clock, a district game, and that'll be a good one. So come on out, get you a hot dog, and come enjoy the game with us. As for Clayton Carroll, Matthew Moore, my partner Mike Miller, and I'm Jake Monday, we thank you always for listening. Good night, and God bless.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students, prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
WLAF's presentation of Cougar Baseball is on the air. Now to the field, and the voice of the Cougars, former Cougar, Jake Monday.
I'm Angela Green. I'm the co-owner here at Greenview Farms Market. Some misconceptions about Greenview Farms Market is we just offer beef. No, we offer a lot more than just beef. We get a lot of positive feedback on our ice cream. When people try it, they'll come in and say, "Oh, we didn't even know you had, ice cream," and then they try it and they're like, "Oh, this is really good." We have soft serve. It's vanilla, chocolate, or twist, which the twist is vanilla and chocolate together. What makes it unique is we make it a little higher fat content than your just average soft serve ice cream. Your honey butter's amazing. Butter is hard to find homemade. Just like the tomato scenario. You have a homegrown tomato and you have your hothouse tomato. You can get butter at the supermarket. It's okay. I thought it was great until we started making it. I won't do anything else. At home, I won't even use supermarket butter. I will make the butter. We have some sourdough breads, farm fresh eggs. Our produce, it's all locally grown. Some we grow here. We do grow some corn, zucchini, squash, onions, some green beans. We do purchase from vendors, local growers, so that we can offer a wider variety to the community. I would like to take the opportunity to invite, if you have never been here, invite you to Greenview Farms Market. I think that if you've been disappointed with the supermarket, or you're looking for a place to be able to buy farm fresh products, this would be the place. If we don't have it, we can find it. If we have it and you try it, I promise you're going to like it.